Really didn't think that last one was gonna get there. Even at the end, I didn't know it was gonna get there. Yikes. Well, we can keen eye and pray.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Yeah. Well, we're doomed
Fires
early
must
anyway.
never be remorseless.
So I guess we can grab that for a bit of econ.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? Tell everyone you got it here.
Don't even get the Inglet fight. Any tips for new Mac players? Magic Carpet is very strong in the early game, and sometimes you just play it the whole game. My favorite early game on Mac is just like Letter Opener, Bottled Lightning, some way to give Bottled Lightning some ammo, and then Magic Carpet plus either Pestle and Mortar or Lifesteal from Runic Potion. And there's a bunch of ways you can build it out from there. It builds into Poppy Field. You can build it into Femur. You can build it into Runic Great Axe. Just depending on what items you see, what skills you get.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
Yeah, you can build it into Staff of the Moose if you see Staff of the Moose. It's very open and just so strong through the early game. You go with the reagent generators. Sometimes, if I've got extra gold, I'll pick up random ones. Pestle and Mortar is a reagent generator. Usually I just stockpile reagents until I find a silver moth meal, and then I try to get an energy potion from the moth meal with all the reagents. I'm not sure why I didn't sell this, but don't think it matters. He does have some trouble late game. He's got a lot of boards that you can play.
I could teach you my power, but you would
Like, even during the bug patch, there's a lot of stuff you could do on Dually. There just was no reason to do any of it. Because you were always in the bug comp from day one.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child.
The core changes were nice. The core and companion core got a lot better with their cooldown going down with upgrades. Crit core gives way more crit. I haven't tried weaponized core, but I've heard good things about it.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Yeah, Diamond to the core is very good. Especially if you can throw a scrap metal on it, too. Like, I've had multiple 2.5 second to the cores.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
The core Wanda thing? Probably not. Maybe? Ice Array plus Icy 3D Printer. Spooky. Yeah, there's not that many toys. It's pretty easy to find a specific toy you're looking for if you find the toy shop. Expect new hero release? No idea.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. I think that suits you beautifully.
We get the core. What options we got? Ignition, crits, weaponized, armored, the. I have a drill, which sort of biases me towards ignition. Do I rank heroes in the current meta? I think... That's a good question. I think it's like Vanessa, Mac, Dooley, Pig. Though they're all pretty close, I think. I guess I don't get memory card value if I ignition. Does the core do? It charges items to the right when it activates. Don't have a burn item for it. Doesn't even really make real good right now. Take crit core with the keen eye. I just have a fast core with right-handed value. Let's try it. So crit core has 74 damage and a 42% chance to crit. And everything else has a 12% chance to crit, and the crit's double charge. Opponent's build doesn't do anything. Night of the Bazaar? Oh, what?
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
He's been going pretty well. It's probably just like the mic shadow making me look dark. I still don't know where to position this mic. I've been liking the random schematics.
Do you have to leave already?
The fact that this can give you larges makes it a much better econ item than a lot of the others. It is all of my gold, though. Speaking of that being all my gold, rather look here for a small than scrap. I'd have to sell the drill to buy a bronze skill at Nufu. Okay, at least we got 2 gold.
Let's go,
Like around, put it below my chin. That's what I did with it before, but then I kept bumping into it.
Power
bitch!
But yeah, maybe. I could do this live, right? I guess could do this. Then there's no shadow at least. I just gotta worry about bumping into the mic constantly. $6 gold, eh? I don't think we're transforming the scrap.
Small items, small people. I love them all. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. This is a gift at any price.
I don't know. Very not sure how I want to build this out.
Am I even a master merchant?
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else
Strength,
to send you.
please. Nope.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Get 2 more arc blasters. Is it that easy? I mean, the odds of getting Arc Blaster are so low, even doing that. I'm pretty sure you want the ability to get more gold from it. No, it also charges more when you crit. So, like, when this Claw Arm crits 12% of the time, I'm getting 2 seconds of charge out of the crit core instead of 1. So right now we're just playing it as our fastest weapon that gets right-handed scaling. You choose. You've never had such a terrible board. Yeah, you're kind of doomed there. Companion core maybe and Prey for a full pivot. You kind of have nothing. None of the skills are playable, and none of the items are playable.
Enter purchase lead. Enter purchase lead.
Cool. This end of the weapon to the left. What if we just did this? I guess I'd really want to upgrade the claw arm. Don't care about the arc blaster anymore. This upgrade's actually real now. It used to go from 20 to 25 when you upgraded it. One of the most embarrassing upgrades in the game. It was always playable.
Who programmed me? I did. I'm a
Force
hexa.
support there. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Speed recognition has gotten much better over the years, but still not 100% accurate.
Sorry, I don't understand
Your favorite item? Yeah, but I sold your favorite item to upgrade my claw arm. Look at how sick this claw arm is. Yeah. Could have taken the haste on the bomb squad. Maybe this does more than nothing later.
Thanks for trusting me.
Maybe.
Hope we can do this again.
Gotta build up gold again. Close fight. Close fight. Yeah, it depends, like, where the threshold is that you draw is going to be different. But if you expect the skill to do absolutely nothing, then yeah, you should skip it to make Grandmaster better. Especially if you're a comp that cares about upgrading some of their skills. I think I expect this to do a little bit more than nothing as the game goes on. And it's not clear what skills I care about upgrading at Grandmaster in a comp like this.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Like when we were playing Defense Grid Force Field earlier, I did skip a skill that made my board like 1% better. Just to have better odds of upgrading the Defense Grid. Come on, give me the Fang. Give me the Fang. This board would be so sick with a shiny Fang. Please. Thank you.
You can learn a lot from nature if you survive it.
I think it's Cosmic Wind. I'm pretty sure it's Cosmic Wind. As nuts as Rush is, Cosmic Wind is so nice with a crit core. And the shiny Fang.
Look at those talons. Beautiful.
Can't really afford any of the skill upgrades. Could have afforded the skill upgrade. So what does Claw Arm at Diamond give now that it's buffed? 60 damage. So sick. I can't help but feel like we're having another railgun situation, though, where we've got really cool tempo, but it's gonna fall off really hard.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Surely not. I mean, work as we just build in the power drill, right? That's a fine plan.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works
The
out.
drill next to the claw arm, since it goes off more times. Is the drill going off more than the crit core? I didn't check that. I assumed it wasn't, but maybe it is. Drill went off 4 times, the core went off 4. Oh, okay. The board give everything crit for wind. Yeah, I guess we're kind of there now, huh? Maybe leave the Uzi over here. Speeds up the drill. Guess Aiden can crit too. Your skill is good. Nice.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Hey. I don't know, we scale. We're pretty fast. Let's go. $61 burn. 404. 404. Good try. Good try. Hope I think atrocious. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I feel like this board starts falling off like right around now, but the Shiny Fang maybe keeps it strong enough
Any
for
good
longer.
fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Something better than Toxic Fang. Eh. Okay.
If not today,
7 gold skills.
if not this life, the next.
Kinda bad. Transform on Shiny Fang? No, the Shiny Fang's better than like everything that it can transform into. You should almost never transform Shiny Fang. I think we roll. I think this has to go on the crit core. I think makes it kind of bad. I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't high rolls, but this is a high roll.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Shiny. Yeah. The Shiny Fang was literally better than the entire pool on Mac for our board. That was a run. Yeah, the stuff that's better here is like, I guess now that the friends are 4-second cooldowns, they're not that much worse. If you get a like Copperhead, it's pretty similar to Shiny Fang. It charges drill better while being a second slower. Probably worse overall, but comparable. But so many things are just worse. Clamorite instead of Aiden. So it doesn't crit. Gets me 2 drill speed. Yeah, I don't think this does enough right now. Because what, at 3 seconds, I get 1, 2, 3 charge. It speeds me up by a second on the drill activation. But it's just the drill activation. And also, it doesn't speed me up at all if this crits, or this crits. Slow on drill would be nice. I'd take burn or poison on drill too, for more drill speed. Happy to random the drill if we don't see a good enchant. Damage on drill.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
One of your burn items gains haste if it already has haste. If we ever freeze, this is kind of nice. We're eventually gonna freeze, right?
Choose patience for my teaching.
Good flamethrower instead of drill. Eh. We already have everything in this fight. This is just Feather. Maybe we should have just taken the hard fight. The Kenai is just 4%. Well, never punished. Okay, I'm not interested in double drilling here. Let's upgrade this now.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Yeah, Claw Arm was buffed.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
The scaling per level got a lot better.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
It's too big. Deadly Clarence. thinking of too big. Okay, just take some gold, I guess.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Freeze. The 6-second cooldown ice pick. I don't think that's better than the
but I've
the
seen
Fang.
my share of storms.
Like, if we're getting freeze, we're probably getting it from a skill, not an item. Maybe icicle.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
They just don't have damage. Okay, come on. Celestial Conduit. What are we doing, game?
Greetings, old friend.
What are we doing,
I'm
game?
pleased to finally meet you.
More haste. Let's pump up the drill, the claw arm.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
This could be... It's all way too expensive to roll. Just give me the gold. I think we can take this. We have no slows. We have no freeze. Still takes forever for them to kill me, though. Yeah, didn't even activate. I guess we do have some slows. 5 slows. Cool. Haste freeze.
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
It's a freeze and 10% CDR on my weapons for that 3 seconds. If it was gold, I'd take this.
The key to moving faster is seeing around the distance.
Good food feeds body and soul.
Discounts for peace! I can feel our energies resonating.
Poisons or burns? Bench it?
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Maybe? It does get charged from the Fang, but just the Fang. I think I'd rather be playing the Aiden. It gets like a curio buff. I'll probably rather use it on the clam. I don't know.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
They've also got Cosmic Wind. They've got Paralyzing Rush. Golden Fiery Yo-Yo. And a post-nerf money tree.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Battle skilled CDR with crit chance. Would it be better or worse? It is harder to get crit chance on it than it is to get it to 180 damage. Energy pot or strength pot for the carpet build? Strength pot, if you're gonna play a potion. If you get a heavy energy pot, you can play heavy energy pot, but I almost never play base energy pot in any build.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Yeah, I mean, if you need the crit chance, strength pot's good. I'd be really worried about start speed in that build, but like energy pot doesn't give you better start speed either. Usually pretty hard to play Poppy Field with carpet in my experience, but energy pot's pretty good in satchel poison builds. Yeah, maybe. I've never had a satchel build. Do want to try that at some point.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Dubious, I'm calling it a build. Oh no.
That's okay.
I've heard good things about it.
Nice
I never feel like I'm in a spot where I want to take satchel. So I just never find a line into it. Only pot nukes and sunlight spear. I was higher on it before I heard it was a sunlight spear payoff. Can also be moose staff. That's a lot more interesting. I'd rather be moose staff if I can. I don't want to have to win on a 10-second cooldown item. That sounds pain. I have the Colossus pivot. I think our engine's too big too. I'll keep it around for a bit, but we're likely just selling it.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Hey, when you carry my weapon,
Do something with a 2k regen and it'll probably die. Yeah. There's a flamethrower. I think it's worse than drilling. Maybe. It's probably worse than drilling.
enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
The world where we go back to playing Uzi. Cool. Life and crit chance. There was too slow. I don't know, the flamethrower is pretty fast. It's not like the drill kills especially fast either. Let's kill faster with more crit chance. No, we need the core. The core is the build right now. We have Cosmic Wind. No. What are we doing, game? What are we doing? Turbo and Claw Arm hastes two things. I think it's that. Yeah, I guess it's just that. Turbo everywhere.
barely scratched the surface of the
Use
outlands.
core to free up drill? How does that free up drill? This is more haste than the core. I don't think the core is that much faster than the claw arm, is it? Is this twice as much haste?
That belongs in a museum.
Probably better. Probably. Bit of a side grade. It is kind of a side grade. It's a little bit faster. I think our start is the same. Actually, wait, is our start the same? This is 3.8. So this activates twice at 3 seconds. I get 2 hastes. I guess I need more crits. I need 4. 4 triggers at 3 seconds. I get a haste. So as long as I crit once, it's the same start speed. It's an ICD slower because of not getting poisoned anymore. Because everything on this board is haste for some reason.
Prepare to be peer-reviewed.
Better because there's 3 chances to crit. Well, you just think of Shattering Gun as a 2-second cooldown and Toxic Fang as a 2.8-second cooldown. It's just, the difference could be that because this activates at 2.8 instead of 6, it might make your start a bit faster. If you play the thing that just naturally has the 3-second cooldown.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Ew. Not even damage? Mr. Pygmalion. What do you got? 9 wins, apparently. Each attack is rolled individually for crits. Okay, we got there. Why did they have so much shield? I mean, Igloo freezes 3 things. So they get 300 from Cold Room. $300 every time Igloo activates. Shield every time freeze is applied. Yeah, but oh, the initial burst was defense grid. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then they just never have a Thunder Shield again. Supposed to be permafrost, but it's incomplete. You don't really permafrost with Cold Room. Coldream's trying to play freeze more fair. Like, you want your opponent using items sometimes for this to be fast. Like 4 freeze loot? Sure, sure. Does Bazaar DB pop-up work? Oh, whenever I say a card name, it pops it up. So if I say like metronome. There we go. Took us down some rabbit holes on Duely today. We had some sweet Duely games tonight. We tend to win all of them too, right? We had what? 2 force field games, 2 drill games, a ballista game, a railgun game. Games were sweet. Yeah, pigskin unlocked. Ring